Welcome back, everybody. One Piece chapter 10,071 is out, and it looks like TCB actually put it out a little bit ahead of their own schedule, based on the note up here, which is fine. As long as translations are in here and clean, we good. Now, it also doesn't seem like there's a chapter cover, which might just be part of them not putting it out on time, on their usual time, but we'll see what's going on there. Whoosh. Just want a hero's offensive. Oh, Kuma's flying in. Man's looks ready. Oh yeah, I can see the quality is not what it normally is. Wait. Red port at the base of the red line. Did Kuma just kamikaze into the red line? There's a huge explosion. Pretty much where the gondolas are. If he used his power though, that should put a paw around him. So he shouldn't take any damage from that, if I remember his powers correctly. Tell me, Kuma, what? Where did he come from? I heard he fled the Holy Land. What's he doing here? He's meant to be the Celestial Dragon's invincible slave, right? Section off the Northeast District. What? Move! God, it's a former warlord of the sea. Oh, this man looks nightmarish. Bartholomew Kuma just appeared by a gondola gate. Gondola gate, I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be. Deploy all available Marines to his location. Civilians, please be advised. He's extremely dangerous. Evacuate immediately. Man, he looks so roughed up. Man, I hate seeing Kuma like this. But why would he smash into the red line? He's a man with no shred of humanity. He may serve the Celestial Dragons, but his current purpose and programming are unknown. Do not approach. Alright, so they know he's a threat, which is good. But why is he at the red line? That's such a weird thing. I would not expect him to go here to Maryjoy. Alright, Egghead, the Island of the Future, New World. Oh, and so they don't have... Well, I mean, they just don't have Kizaru here. Well, I guess technically... No, yeah, because they put Marine HQ smack dab where the Celestials are now. Egghead, the Island New World. The Island of the Future, New World. Lock down any and all possible escape routes for Vegapunk. Yes, sir. Destroy the ships if you need to, yes sir. Even with the Seraphim back under control, how are we meant to flesh them out? This frontier dome is a real nuisance. It sure is a marvel. You're determined to ignore the Navy, aren't you, Lucci? I refuse to accept Straw Hat as an emperor. Do you have a choice? Because he just put the beats on you. You're hopeless. The agents are attempting to block off all exits. They've probably taken care of the ships too. In Vega Force 1 can only fly on the island. The enemy is quite shrewd. Perfect, that means we get to avenge Atlas. I'm raring to go. No. They shouldn't even be able to get up here. They won't let us get away without a fight. Oh, so it's all the Vegapunks together, including the OG Vegapunk. What's going on? Something fun? Look, if all you've got in your mind is another Brand's attack, knock it off. Eureka, I've just stopped a new invention. I reckon it's going to be a real cutting-edge piece of tech. Why can't we retaliate against these fools? They're after our necks. Fighting back isn't our only objective. Ensuring the main body's escape is. As satellites, it's our duty to prioritize the Stella's safety. Above all else, we may be expendable, but you running off on a vendetta will only cause more trouble. I like that face. That goody-goody act of yours really gets on my nerves. That's too bad. Still, I'm so sorry Centauro. That only happened because you're loyal. We still have another ally on the island we can call on, should we? Hold your horses. Won't you be risking them too if we ask for help? They'd have nowhere left to hide if they're in the government's sights too. Who's here? Who else is here? Be that as it may. Hello, I'm in a big pinch. Save me, Quasar. He asked so shamelessly. Of course, I've always been prepared for this order. Ooh. Wowza, it looks like they're going to help us. Escape should be easy as pie now if we focus and make sure CP0 is kept busy, especially since the Stella has secured passage on the Stride ship. I'll take us to the port of Vega Force 1. I approve, let's hurry. Who put you in charge? Well, folks, I'm all packed. Please take the 7 of us to your ship, Quasar. 7? You're all coming? Wow, that sounds like a pain. I don't care so long as Lily-chan tags along. Oh, it's not. Okay. That was Frankie for a second. A voyage with 7 faces of the world's best scientists. Lab interior. Wait. Bonnie, hold up. That Vegapunk. To think he'd stoop to using bugs against me. That's what you're mad about? Hey, I promise to get that old timer out of here in one piece. Don't beat him up. And Luffy's back to normal now from Gear 5th. And that really shouldn't have taken long at all because that ride was only a couple seconds long. So this has to be like just a few minutes in the future here. Hellshrine Frontier Dome defenses are now offline. The Frontier Dome is offline. What? Why? Who would disable it and for what purpose? Is someone in the control room? No, our detectors aren't picking up anyone. That was sudden. Those deterrents are really down. This is a golden chance, Lucci. Wait, it might be a trap. Doesn't this malfunction sound a little too convenient? See, we've gotten this far and it's fine, right? For this to happen with your life at stake, the heavens have abandoned you, Vegapunk. Isn't that the Stride ship? Wow, there's a robot here too. Oh yeah, I see a ship right there. So if it went down, I'm guessing, is this the work of Kizaru? Did he do something? Is he here? We've already taken care of the ships down below. Now we've just got to destroy this one. Leave it to me. Rankaku. Sky Slicer. Ooh, that looks clean. I love Kaku so much. Even when he's attacking our ship, I love him so much. Oh, Zoro's not having it. Shing. Clash. What the? Who interrupted my nap? Roronoa. Chaka, I've got the Frontier Dome back online, but the CPU agents have already infiltrated. CPO agents. CP0 agents have already infiltrated. We're too late. They'll target the Stride ship. Indeed, they're already finding a crew member that's guarding it. Oh, the Clash. Round 2. Let's go. If we don't hurry and back them up, we'll lose our ride out of here. Wait, look at that. We get to go to war after all. He was ready for the smoke. Hey guys, Luffy? Huh? We're already leaving, but we just got here. Come on, let's not rush this. It's noisy out there. I want to stay too, but we can't help it since this is the government island. You already bumped into that Rob Lucci guy, right? I know, but oh wait, you haven't seen Bunny, have you? She's a pirate lady with long hair. Now that you mention him, where's Vegapunk? Yeah, stop it, Bonnie. We're in a rush here. I'll explain, just hear me out. Shut up. Can you turn my dad back to normal, yes or no? And she's just out here swinging at him. No, sorry, I just can't, but there's a reason for that. Somewhere in the waters of the New World. Whoa. Isn't that fish bigger than normal? Huh? Killer. Why are we over here? Kid, wake up, we're near land. Should we go look around? Are you really asking that? When have I ever passed on exploring an island? I know, but this island is probably the home of the giants, Elbaf. So they made it to Elbaf. That's such an interesting... Oh, I'm guessing this is Yggdrasil, the giant tree that we kind of see shaded in the background here. That's such an interesting transition. We went from Kuma to Kid being at Elbaf. And now we're at the G14 naval base. We're just hopping all around. You're such a troublemaker, Vice Admiral Garp. Is Garp here? We're about to head over to Egghead. We can't spare any of our men. Oh, I think he's his own friend's launch now. Don't be like that, doll. Blah. This isn't a joke. You want to launch an offensive against an emperor? Have you cleared this with the top brass? Huh? Why would I? You've been in the Navy for how many decades with that attitude? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm already here. He is here. Helmeppo, get out here. Is it a pirate attack? What do they want with Helmeppo? Ah, it's Vice Admiral Garp. Shit. Vice Admiral Garp. Wow, I really wanted to see you. Kobe went and got captured by Blackbeard and I couldn't do anything to help. Quit whimpering. It's hard to watch. Just get on board already. We're gonna head to Hachinosu. Let's beat the snot out of those pirates and save Captain Kobe. Vice Admiral Garp. Oh, that. Hold on. Garp. Garp's gonna go to Hachinosu. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Blackbeard isn't at Hachinosu right now, from what I can tell. Because he's fighting with Law. And they're like off island. But Garp is planning to go and just fight Blackbeard like that. That's kind of crazy. And because I got mad respect for Garp, I feel like that would be a hard-pressed fight if it's just Garp. There's got to be something else to that. So there are several cliffhangers in this chapter. So, for one, Vegapunk called to somebody and asked for help. Trying to get back to that panel. And I can't tell if it's the scan or if it's like the silhouette. They purposely, I guess Oda purposely like kind of hid the Din Mushi. So we can't exactly see whose it is. It seems like it's got some fur or something on the top. So maybe it resembles like a coat or something like that. But I can't tell who that is. But Vegapunk has someone on the side to help. So that's one thing. We have Vegapunk and Bonnie talking about why Vegapunk can't turn Kuma back to normal. There's a reason for that. I'm guessing that reason is why Kuma crash landed into Mary Joy in the first place. Because he's obviously running a mission that was programmed into him. And Vegapunk is saying he can't turn him back probably because of that mission he's now running. So we have those two threads that don't really have an explanation yet. We just kind of see it happening in the meantime. We have CP0 who's breached past the defenses and someone who shut down the defenses in order to let them pass. Oh, you know, it could have been Stussy. Stussy being the, pretty much clarified member of Mads, the one that we saw in the chapter cover so long ago. And she's saying she knows about this island. I think Stussy was the one who may have brought that down. Let me see if she's even... Well... Huh. And even when Lucci says it might be a trap, Stussy has a question mark. So I'm thinking she does have something to do with that. There's more to that too. Then we have Zoro clashing. We have Kid finally making it to Elbaf. And we have Garp and Hachinosu. So we've got a lot going on for the next year. This is probably the last chapter we're going to get. It's already the 29th. So yeah, this is definitely the last chapter we're going to get until the next year. So, of course, Oda left us with many cliffhangers. Thoroughly enjoyable chapter, a lot going on. I cannot wait to see the next one. Also going to have the top 30 coming out here probably within the next couple of days, so prepare for that as well. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.